Hey guys and gals, November Charlie 4 X-Ray Lima, NC4XL North Carolina for extreme lovers, and I'm not. Just Dom, the darling old man. This video is for the activators. Hunters, please feel free to stick around and see what might be there in case you decide to do activating. But I wanted to address something we all learn from each other, and somebody brought up a comment. What do you do? Pile up. Pile up. What is a pile up? Pile up is crazy. And if you have an opportunity as a hunter to listen, trying to work folks' pile ups, okay? There's a few of us that's like, how do you get in there? One of the things as an activator, I want you to take note of this. Your activation is yours. There is no designated follow book of Hoyle rules that you have to go by. It's your activation. So ever how you manage it, because we all manage excessive noise, being frustrated because we can't figure anything out because everybody's CWing right on top of the frequency instead of to the side of the frequency so that you can hear and distinguish sounds. If you're out there and activating a park, you're only going to make one contact at a time, unless there's a situation where there's multiple ops and you'll say all three ops, all two ops, and so forth. And that happens quite frequently because we have grown. But I want you to understand something. It's your activation. So based on that, when you're out there, you can turn your power down. I run 80 watts. If I wanted to slow some of my pile up down, I got a couple options. First option that I'm going to take, and I do it, and it upsets people sometimes, is I go to the advanced portion of the band. And I do it intentionally so that I can make sure that the stations contacting me won't be in the general portion of the band, a pile up, and it gives a lot of the generals the opportunity of not having to fight so many people. That's it. Very simple. It helps me. I'm selfish. Forgive me for being selfish, but this is how I take an opportunity to maintain some of the pileup. I do things different. I don't take loudest signal first and go from there. I take a list. I take partials, go back. A lot of people don't like that. They don't like me because of it. I'm sorry. That's just how I do it. Remember, this is my activation, and I'm going to try to meet everybody's need, get you in the log as fast as I can, and not make you feel that all you are is a quick contact. No, each one of the contacts I have, I take personally. I appreciate them, and you do the same. If you want to work onesies, twosies, threesies, that's your thing. You do whatever you want to do. I don't suggest it. If I'm not knocking it, I'm not in your pileup. Turn your power down. So you have an option. Go to the extra portion of the band or the advanced portion of the band, or turn your power down. You can go from 50 watts to 40 watts to 10 watts, 5 watts if you want to do. That'll eliminate some of the pileup. When you activate the park, you do give your call sign, and you do give your park number, and some people will do a call sign and park number every time. Me, I'll take a list and I'll do 5, 10 calls. They all know where I'm at supposedly, and there's going to be some that don't. That's okay. Answer them, tell them, and keep on going. But I'm following within the guidelines of FCC of identifying every 10 minutes, within every 10 minutes. So if somebody raises a cane, just be nice. What's your call? My call is November Charlie 4 X-Ray Lima QRZ. What's yours? And most of the time when I say what's yours, they don't answer. They either worked me and they wanted to make sure they're not looking at a spotting page, and they didn't want to be a dupe and so forth. I don't worry about dupes. I let the computer software take care of that. Very simple. I put it on the paper log and I run with it. And if you're brand new, I suggest a paper log until you get familiar with call signs. By that I mean getting used to how people pronounce certain words. You'll get used to people's accents. You'll get used to people's where you don't even hear their call sign. You hear their voice and you know who they are. That comes in time. It doesn't come instantly. So give yourself the time. Remember, it's your activation. There's no specific way. We all handle our activations differently, and you're no different. Now, if you're trying to get into pileups, there's some unique ways of doing it. Tail ending it, we'll call it that at the end of it, and throw your call in. Uh, Zulu X-ray Foxtrot didn't say his whole call. He just said Zulu X-ray Foxtrot because he or she is taking the time for 2 or 3 more letters is 1 second or 2 seconds. It can make a difference between getting heard and not getting heard. Listen to the activator, listen to what they're working and how they work, and you'll know when to get into that activator as a hunter. I appreciate your time and patience putting up with the old man today. Just wanted to make it simple for some of our new folks. Don't worry about the pile ups. It's nice when you get them. And when you get them for 2 hours or so, then you get tired real quick, and that's normal. So you're being normal. Enjoy yourself. Go have fun in the pileup. And again, remember, you're the activator. You run your activation the way it's fit for you so you can handle it. Nobody else. NC4XL, North Carolina for extreme lovers. Oh, I'm not. Just the darling old man sticking my nose in it. Hopefully, I'm not offended anybody. 73s.